Joe, it's your boy Kenji, man, and I'm back with another topic, discussion type video. This is for all the Riboku stands, all hype about the upcoming battle. Where Quinn is finally about to take a L since goddamn I don't know when. What? Bayou? That's the last time Riboku or even Zal has done anything to really harm us. Remember, but you remember y'all tried to come jump us and we beat y'all ass. But look here, man, the reason why I'm making this video, the reason, the cause, is because there are a lot of people excited and happy about this. They are Riboku Stans fans, and they're so excited to actually see Zal turn this thing around. And people probably like, "Where? I don't see this in your comment section, and I really don't see it on YouTube." I know, I know, because there really isn't that big of a Kingdom community on YouTube. This is why I built this channel, so we can build this up. So I need you to subscribe on this channel so we can start building up a community and start subscribing to other people that's making videos for Kingdom. People that's trying to let you guys know, that the anime is getting better. They need to just erase season 1 and 2 or remake it because it turned a lot of people off, including me. I was like, who did this animation? They should be shot, dragged, and then killed. Don't even, that first shot shouldn't even kill them. Shoot them in the kneecaps, grab a rope, tie it around their legs, drag their ass for a mile like on Red Dead Redemption 2, and then swing them boys off a cliff. That's how bad Kingdom Season 1 and 2 animation is. But my point is, the real community of Kingdom is in the comment sections below the chapter. Whenever you read a chapter, wherever you read it, I'll read it. Some people ask me this all the time. I'll read Kingdom on readkingdom.com, which is basically connected to mangapill.com. Mangapill.com is the replacement for Kiss Manga. RIP Kiss Manga and Kiss Anime. Alright? So in those comment sections, you really get a more vivid look of the different type of people that read Kingdom. And a lot of those guys, you're gonna see them. They're gonna have the basically the user name Riboku or like how I like to say Rijoku. But this is my point in this video, man. Riboku, to me, the only thing he is good at is defense. Defense and defensive strategies. That's all. Nothing else. I know people be like, but he can control an army very good. I don't give a fuck how you put your flags up, nigga. That's just something that should already be done as a general. You should know how to control your army, right? Riboku has two strategies that he uses all the time. And it's the only way he can possibly win, people. Understand this. Stay with me on this video. I'm about to prove it. He's been taking L after L. You know what I'm saying? His first L was Shin and Duke Hoy. Alright? They stopped him. Together with Sei. I know I say Sai. It just I say El Sai, even though it's A Sei. Cause El Sai just sounds better, don't it? Just feel good. It's like El Sai. So I ain't gonna change it. It's El Sai, but it's really A Sei. But and with Elsai, right? They stopped Riboku. And what Riboku does, the only way he's able to win is by hiding his numbers and then coming back to outnumber you. Think about this. The comparison. The last time Riboku won, what did he do? What did he do? He hid his numbers, and then you found out he's outnumbered you. And it don't matter what strategy you do, he outnumbers you so much that it's almost impossible to even reach him or reach the generals. And even if you do find a way to defend yourself, guess what he gonna do? He's going to do some reckless, un, just un, not. It's just gonna be non-honorable shit. All right. A lot of people think this is what I want to also bring up. A lot of people think when Hoken died, that was revenge for Oki. No, it wasn't. Because Hoken didn't kill. Let me repeat this. Hoken did not kill Oki. Oki was putting that work on Hoken. Hoken was like, God damn, I thought I was the Bushin. This nigga is the mighty Bushin warrior. Yes, the heavens fear Oki. Right now, Oki is in heaven. And he's fighting the Monkey King. And the Monkey King like, God damn, that's what's going on in the heavens. He's kicking all the gods' ass. Oki. Alright? When Hoken died and Shin killed his ass, that was revenge for Duke Hoy, because Duke Hoy actually got killed by Hoken. You know who killed Oki? It was Riboku. When he sent that dude with the motherfucking bow and arrow, one of the top 10 bows of China, that shoot him in the back. I know people like, but Shin slit that nigga. But Riboku gave the order. And until we see Riboku die, I will finally be able to rest. Have a good night's sleep knowing Riboku is dead and Oki is in heaven. And his revenge, his vengeance has been given to me. Given to us. So until Riboku dead, Oki's death has not been avenged. Alright? And I don't give a damn how he died. It ain't gotta be by Shin. He can get killed any time. An arrow can come out of nowhere, hit that boy on top of the head. That's vengeance for Oki. And here's my point. Like I said, Riboku only strategy. Go into the kingdom. You can even go into real history. His only good strategies is playing defensive. And if Ozen fucking with him, he can't do a motherfucking thing, right? And like I said, the last time he actually won a battle is by hiding his numbers. The same thing he did right here. Ain't it a coincidence? Horror know this nigga Riboku ain't shit. He's showing you the same shit he did to defeat Oki. He hid his numbers. It's not to me, I can't even consider that a good strategy. That's some bitch shit. He hid his numbers from everybody. You didn't know. And then when niggas pull up, you outnumber them times 2. And even times 3 sometimes. What he did to Oki was fucked up because the battle was already nearing its end. And he pulled up with a whole nother army. That's what Riboku does. Hides his numbers. Man, I done seen better. I done seen Kenji do better than that. We just seen Kenji do better than that. He just beat an army that was 3 times bigger than him. I respect Kenji way more than Riboku. Bro, if we could find Riboku's grave, I would piss on it. And I know some people gonna be like, "Whoa, that's disrespectful, boy." I mean, Kenji, that's disrespectful to the Chinese people. What Chinese people? They can't even watch YouTube. They live in a communist state. And how I know that? If I go into my yeah, I'm about to shit on China for a little minute. But not Taiwan. Taiwan is the legit government of China, alright? But the Chinese communist state, you people in China, you can't watch my videos. How do I know that? Because when I go to my analytics, let me see. Let me go to my analytics right quick. Because I always want to shout out to all the people the countries that watch my video. So the number one country that watches my videos is Japan. Alright? Japan is number one. Number two is good old USA. Number three, hold up, because I ain't get there yet. I just know those are the top two. Here we go. Number three is France. I see y'all out there fighting for freedom, France. I see you, man. Do what you gotta do to fight for yours, people. Number four is India. India are partners. All right, stop buying gas from Russia. They are enemies. Um, and number five is the Netherlands. Where's that? That's in Northern Europe. Thanks for the support, but I will never see China up there, ever, bro. If Shin could see China now, he'd be like, "Is this what we fought for?" I know Shin is fucked up, but look back to Riboku. I don't want to hear no more about this Riboku being some mastermind genius. What has he done? He but he brought all those countries together to jump Quinn. Well, he just pointed out the obvious. We coming to take over, bitch. And they all was like, shit, it makes perfect sense. Let's jump Quinn and take half, let's all get a piece of their land. I don't know how that was going to work. Can't trust Zao or Chu. They would have took all the land. But look, my point is, Riboku is not a great general. You know who was a great general from Zao? Rimpa. Another one. Yoon. What was the other third heaven? That dude that looked like Sai a little bit. Rin Shoujo. I think it was Rin Shoujo, if I'm getting correct. Rin Shoujo, that was his name. If I'm mistaken, correct me in the comments section. But those were great generals. And I know some people gonna also bring up this. But he beat the Xiongnu in the north. Everybody whooped their ass. That's why China got all those walls. Everybody putting hands on them. Or the Quanrong, or whatever you want to call them. Those tribal people up in the north who will eventually become the Mongols and tear ass up in China. It ain't gonna be funny then when they finally get their payback. But that is my point, y'all. Bring up another time. Please find a way to bring up a time where Riboku actually was successful without using those strategies. Without he's a defensive general. I'm not saying he sucks. I'm just saying people riding his nuts. Riding his nutsack like it's a beanbag. Alright? It's crazy, bro. But that's all I really want to say, man. Riboku, I pointed out, that's his strategies. Everybody in Quinn damn near better than Riboku. Think about it. The only reason Zhao has to defend The Finn, I know I said I was almost done. The only reason they have to depend on Riboku is because, nigga, you really got rid of your best generals. Rimpa and the Four Kings, the Four Kings, Rinko, what's the guy that got killed by Kenji? I forgot his name. The old man, I forgot his name. He died so quick, I forgot. What's that big dude? I forgot his name. But Kyo Coin, one of the, I hope I'm correct on his name. That dude who was the top 10 bowls at Zhao, that dude was cold. Ozen was sweating fighting with that dude. I was like, damn, Ozen. This dude about to get you. They got rid of their best generals. I can't believe Gyun stayed in Zhao. I would have left with Rimpa. I would have been like, I'm out of this motherfucker. And I know people, what about Chogary? You fuck that nigga Chogary, you. He's a bitch. Right? Riboku's a bitch too. He's not special, people. He was given that title. He was given the reins to run the Zhao army because nobody else had the talent. Because they got rid of all their talent. He was the only person they could depend on. Alright? I know all them generals you see coming from the north, that's all Riboku nutsack wanting him to be the king, even though he's not of royalty. It's like, bruh, all those that look, if once Riboku's gone, all those guys you're gonna see their true colors. They bitches. They gonna all get folded up by the Quinn army. And here's some spoiler, because you know people be like, stop spoiling, and Kenji, shut your bitch ass up and read a history book. Zhao is gonna execute the only person they actually can depend on. Because of all that talk about him becoming king, his own followers, all that talk about he gonna be a king, that's the shit that's gonna get his ass executed. So you ain't gotta read history to know this. Just listen to the people and understand Prince Kai is still out there. And guess who's going to be supporting him? All those generals. You seen how many generals they had to go get to jump us? Bitches. They got like 20 generals just to come fight 4 generals. Heki, Shin, Moten, and Gegi. You niggas got 20 generals to fight for? Oh my god, we must be some... It's just a comparison. It's no comparison, bro. And watch all of them fold up after Riboku's gone. They don't know what to do. Riboku is gone. You Riboku stands are just like those generals following Kenji. They like, oh, Kenji. I mean, they like Riboku. Riboku was able to beat some dumbass barbarians. They're dumb. Not until the great Genghis Khan comes and bring them all together will they actually have the fortitude to actually come against China. But until then, that's gonna be 1,000 years before that happens. Before the great Genghis Khan comes and take over damn near the whole known world. But get off the gas pedal, bro. You're moving too fast. Soon as you start to see Riboku kick some ass, your ass is on a blast. But guess what? You ain't gonna be able to cash that check. Alright? You ain't gonna be able to cash the check because the money gonna be gone. But it's your boy Kenji, man. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Do all the thug dizzle. And I'm out.